So the last campaign did not turn out as well as we would have wanted in that we died, death being not great. I didn't turn into a dreadnought, but I don't give up. Patinator, Battlesector. Let's load. Where do I want to load? I don't want to load in the mission itself because I think we messed that up at the start. Venomous Corruption Initiation. In-campaign mission preview. In-campaign battle. So that's where we want to go, I think, for our load. And I know what I want to bring. Yeah, there, Venomous Corruption. Is there another mission? Because I really don't want to do that mission. That mission is that pile. Okay, let's get these out of here. Reserves. Why do we have these as reserves? Okay, jump pack. Done. I can add more units. I don't know why that's a thing. HQ upgrade center. Do I have any more points? Can I not take tactical precision? Can I take grenade? Crack grenades. We could do with some crack. No? Oh well. That might be because of the difficulty level. Oh, it's ×2. We also can't afford it. But the precision ability is nice.
Victory
I've learned...
The
heck does that mean? What does that one mean? You have more points? Please, man. Be cool. Fine, we'll go with tactical. Precision, battle line tactics. 4-range stability, more range damage. Assault cannon strafe, deals friendly fire. There's a lot of numbers here, and I'm gonna pay attention to those numbers eventually, but no promises. Reserves, okay. I don't want to bring 2 of these. I want to bring 2 of our... Does anybody here have like a grenade launcher? No? Nothing? Fine. We'll bring these guys, the Bolt Stormy boys. We look like Terminators, but we're not. They're also screaming at me, which does not really make me feel good. Alright, 270 points. I guess this is testing it? Like how many points that is? I think our range for is 700 or so.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Okay, stop shouting at me. I'm fragile. Why does he not get to talk? 1 assault squad should be fine. I remember the map being tiny. Lots of choke points. And I mean, they do have guns. They could be a good frontline defender, but I don't see why we should focus on that. I'll bring 2 of them.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Yeah, lots of big boys. Lots of forward control and backline shooters. I don't feel too good about that. What's the range? What's the range in your Boltstorm Gauntlet? Of course, I can't check. That's it's not great. But here we are. Let's see.
The promise of
480. Okay, hold on. Hold up. 480.
It is my duty.
There we go. That's actually perfect. There we go. We're ready. Let's go. Sergeant Carleone seems like the kind of guy who wants to tell you about his microbrewery. And it's in the name of the Emperor. There's a pun there. Listed down in the comment what that pun is. I know who that guy is. Let's skip it. The skip is awful. It looks bad. Aggressors, Blood Angels. Yes, we want you. Where are you? Aggressors in front. Sergeant Carleone in front. Yet another set of aggressors in front. These are nice. They make me want to... No, that's not true. I don't actually want to go interact with people and play this game that way. No, I'm good like this. So that's exactly 480 points. That's perfect. And I have a lot more confidence in this, but I don't know if that confidence is going to amount to anything. Let's go. Yeah.
Flows in my veins.
Okay, that's cool. I might even have him run over here to complete the objective immediately, but that seems like a one-way ticket to losing.
I go where I am needed.
Although, at this point, we already know. Optimal range of 1. We can move here. What's your... Okay, where are they facing? Like, they're looking around. Can I tell where they're facing? Absolutely not, I think. 30 points on each. Let's give him the old bolt pistol. Optimal range of 1. I'm going to stay back here. I'm pretty sure they don't have the... Yeah, they don't seem like we're facing our way, right? That's part of the Pharma Gauntlet. Move over here. Don't shoot me. Yeah. And now we shoot it because it has... How many shots? It's 1 shot. This has splash damage. This has 1 shot. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just bolt them. Let's just sword them. Oh, that looked like it was great for us, but not great for them. We can keep moving. That is weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, there it is. That's what I forgot. There's more units here. Was it never set over here?
We are the walls. We are the
Since
guns.
this is a cooldown ability, what I'm going to do is immediately use our rocket launchers, our frag storm grenade launchers.
In their numbers, they
I feel like I was playing too conservatively last time. I'm not playing like a real space marine. Our idea of a reasonable response is like 5 million rockets to the face. Like, let's just destroy the planet. That's the only way to be sure. And then we brag about it to our bosses. I'm gonna move over to the right a little bit. Take a step to the right, boys. Aggressors, and give them the old rocket punch. And by rocket punch, I mean grenades. And now they're all dead. This is going much better than last time. You
Victory for the Bloodblades.
do that run
Victory for
that you
Scotland.
love so well, and give him the old
You will fall
bolt
before
charge. These, ooh, that's not a charge. That's a jump. Big fan. It's very dramatic. And since we know this guy has heals, I should be more aggressive. There are two ways that we can do this. One is just pushing in here, forcing our way through, and taking the field here. I also want to see if it is an infinite number of Tyranids. And if it is, my heart will break a little. Not a lot, but enough to certainly require a doctor's appointment. How many shots is this? One? Sword it is. Please be sword. Much better. I think we're still at the same difficulty.
close combat support.
You actually can't reach anything.
On our way.
Hopefully you can shoot that with your guns. Or not. There's boys here. I think what we're actually going to do is overwatch that area. Since these are engaged. Yeah, we have the icon telling us that we are busy looking at each other mean.
Your orders.
Well, if you have a shot, take the shot. I'd rather take the shot than overwatch something. It's just more efficient use of our time.
Moving.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's what I want to do. And charge down this hellhole. Curl around. And work our way inwards. Because this was bad. I intentionally led us into a pincer hoping that things would end well. I honestly did not think that this entire field would be full of Tyranid. Scum. Okay. Do you have a shot on anything? Fantastic.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Beautiful. This is, again, going much better than the last one. Although this is a thick boy swarm. We're going to want to stomp those bugs out. You go over here, see if you can take a snipe at those Termagants. Termagants? Termagants. No shot? 38%. I'll roll that dice. I wish there was a total amount of HP removed. That would be funny. G. Take a base here. I highly doubt that they're going to engage. We can't move from there. This is our zone of control. Do you have a zone of control? Does it indicate? A bolt pistol. No. Wait, what's that number? Cover penalty minus 30%. That's not great. I mean, any sort of cover issue is not great to me. I will overwatch. Sure.
They will regret coming this close.
You have more moves? Yeah. Walk over there, man. Show them who's boss. You're our frontliners. Our frontliners have grenade launchers and storm bolters. Are there storm bolters? Yeah. Storm bolters? Can I see your gun, please? Bolt storm gauntlets. Close enough. And I believe we are ready to let them do their thing, as long as we do our right facing. Face to the corner. You face them here. Don't get backstabbed. That would be kind of sad. End that turn. Show me what you got, you little bugs. Oh no, they're circling. They're doing something very different, and I don't like it. That's okay. We can heal them as long as nobody dies. It'd been funny if one of you... Okay, not so funny.
The enemy waits for us.
Okay, that's a lot of... Where's the pips? Where's the pips, boys? He doesn't care. He can heal. They also only did 1 HP to him. That's pathetic. Your brood mother would be very disappointed in you. This is why your brood mother drinks. I punched the thing and I missed. Very dramatic, but also not very efficient. Instead of waiting for him, we're gonna immediately take ground. You... What's the range in your bolt storms? 1 to 3? That's totally fine. Not a great engagement angle for him. There's actually not a lot for him to engage. Run over here. Give him the bolt storm gauntlets. Okay, you Just take your time. It's not like it's urgent here. It's not like I need the time to think about what I'm gonna do, because believe me, I'm gonna waste that time. I don't know why we weren't doing this earlier.
I am ready to help.
He's definitely... He should be engaged, right? He doesn't have the angle for it. That's weird. I do not know what this means. I'm gonna look at the manual later, which is probably something I should have done earlier.
We are the lords of the
You can engage in
assault doctrine.
melee. That's good.
We are the walls. We
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's max range, I think.
strike.
We actually can't shoot them in that. So you guys, skedaddle over here, get into the front. Their guns are multi-hit, so they're not as efficient against our big boy aggressors. This isn't a bad move at all. Also very satisfying. I think I want you to engage them in melee.
To the sky, brothers.
Sky Police, let's go.
The swarm has no right to live.
One police is here. You guys enjoying being alive? That's over. Your free trial of being alive has expired. I forgot this guy was here.
Affirmative.
God, these guys have great move. That's probably why they're so... They're the backbone. Their thing is mobility. And apparently not making shots. But shoot that, I guess. Poor guy. I'm alone, my mother... Oh, I will never have a backstory.
Whatever the angel requires.
Wait, that doesn't say 4 shots. Excuse me? Base 3, base accuracy. This game needs to tell me what is happening a little more. I can forgive a lot in a tactics game, but lack of information is not one of those things I can forgive. I mean, they don't have multi-hex attacks, so it's probably fine. Entire squad wiped. That's fantastic. These guys should be able to handle that. We can even try to finish this off and run over there. You know what? I have lost interest in you. You go over here.
Go where I am needed.
So when do they have... Was that an Overwatch thing? I know when we walked into a threat area here a while ago, in the previous mission, we absolutely got shredded. That was probably when everything started going wrong. Charge them? Charge them. Aww. Well, I guess we can charge them from here. 1 square should be enough for a charge. If not, we can just walk back there and do a thing. Not that that's the correct... Hello? It's me, different Thermagant Swarm. You... this isn't smart. Go here. Yeah, if we don't see them, they can't see us.
My vengeance will be final.
Haven't you heard of object permanence? I'm not a fan. If I'm not a fan of it, it's not a thing that exists.
My vengeance will be final.
Then why are you still shooting? Yeah, I wish the red bars were still on while we were shooting them. Hold on. I saw screenshots of this game, and they looked prettier than this. 920 full screen motion blur. Oh. Yeah, we're at Ultra. Yeah, this by the way is the interface. This is the options screen, which is ironic because it doesn't give you any. What else do we got? Movement points here. Prepare to egress on this. I believe that's a word people use. You just step over here. Yeah. Show them who's boss. Wave stuff at them threateningly. Prepare to put crack on them as a... to falsify evidence. To make sure the charges stick. Face over here, face over there. And we're hunky-dory.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Nah, a little more. This is fine. That says nervously
Submarines ready.
remembering yesterday's nightmare. Come on. What you got? Hello. Have you heard the news about our Lord and... What? Who are you shooting? Oh, okay. I thought we were shooting each other. That would have been grand. Okay, I really shouldn't move the screen while we're doing that. So many of them. I think our rocket cooldowns are almost up. Ow, ow, ow. Grunt. That did not require a subtitle, but here we are. You. Rockets 1 turn away. It's the ideal range for this 1. Wow, that's bad news for you. Shoot you first. Immediate threat at first. Like gangland executions, but slow.
We are the walls.
You can probably finish this off. That's ideal range, I think. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful,
When the
boys.
day is darkest, we prevail through control.
I am gonna pick this up and heal our boys.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
By the way, I read up on some of their lore. Apparently, we have blood rage. We get madder and madder and angrier until they have to give us cool emo armor. Go full edgelord, which is great because that's pretty much the average Warhammer fan. And if you're not like that, you're above average, and I'm proud of you. In theory, I don't know if I should be proud of you. I don't know. Maybe you're a furry. That's certainly something to be concerned about. What do we do here? We're taking that shot. Did we bother with this? There's like 3 shooters on their team. We might want to disable the other set of shooters just by walking beside them. I think what's important is we don't have our back to them, and Sergeant Carleon can probably just finish them off with a pistol. Like a series of horrible executions. And there it is. Wow. This guy. My entire family is dead. What do I do? I guess I'll keep fighting because I don't know any better. Maybe I should regroup with that squad that just got shredded. I don't want to use your second attack on this. 1, 2, 3. What's the range? There we go. We take 1 step and we're in the ideal range. That is optimal, Captain. Fire when ready. This is going much better than last time. Shoot that. Thank you. You shot him twice. You're a real trooper. Big fan of your work ethic. We are gonna take a hit here, but we don't really care. I know that sounds weird, but we really don't. We got a healer who has 2 actions. So this is where things get a little dicey. This is exactly where things got dicey last time. Is because of this narrow hallway. Look at this, 1, 2 squares. And we have a area denial effect. I don't know where the game wants us to go.
We are the blood blades of Skyfall.
I don't know what that means, but I'm also a fan of James Bond. Face here? Face here? I know you got moves. Relax. This guy's like, where's the party, boss? We're a little late. Look at him scamper. These guys are not on a schedule. Our intercessors are. They don't want to be late. They want their kills. They want their Christmas bonus. Hi, do you want in on this party? So since they can jump, I'm confident in pushing up with our these guys. They just said the thing. They're close combat support. Rush them in. They just have pistols. If they have pistols, please don't be pistols. Fantastic, because pistols can counter-shot us. You know, I feel like that should have been more impressive, but instead we got that. Like, hi, we are now over here. I hope you enjoy it. Rockets active? With rockets active, I am gonna walk over here, see if we can find targets for launchers, because I don't think we'll need our launchers for that. Did we bug out the game last time? Because last time we were here, like 5 million Tyranids spawned. And I'm not sure that's... You know, I'm not sure I'm hyperbolizing. I think that was literally the number. You're in front. I want our guys to have time to move. I don't know if that's ideal range, but they're all dead. Again, we're leaving members of the family. We follow smart supervillain rules where we are. In this channel, we leave no survivors. Unless we want some of those blood feuds. And we don't want blood feuds. They are messy. And who wants to shoot a child? I'm not a high school in the States.
Roger that.
Do we need any heals? Did you say Madeline? I could go for a Madeline. Okay, so you're at 4 moves. 1... We stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have enough moves for that. So we can park our butt here. Move you here and start healing. There are no grenade targets. That's I guess it's fine. It's okay. It's kind of a waste, but what you gonna do? Cycle over here. I am not going up here. I am not making that mistake twice. Maybe thrice, but not twice. You have an action. You got nothing to shoot. That's so sad. It's a waste of a cooldown. Their interface needs help. See, I can try a facing and then click a different set of units. So, but it's still interacting with this unit. Like I press G, we get the interface to change facing. I can click this to select them, but it's still on this unit. And while I know that's so I can check their stats, it's still kind of weird.
Yes.
Could be better. Face over here, boys.
Heavy fire support.
I guess we Overwatch. Change a reactive, set a reactive on fire. There's nothing that's going to sneak up here, but that is worth shooting for us. We do not have the range for it. Our momentum is at 10. I don't know if we're the team who's supposed to be doing stuff like red first, but whatever. End turn, do not Overwatch. I sent our Carleon here to check whether or not... There's our bad boys. Rocket's not going to do so well against them. They're big units. I mean, they're going to hurt, but not ideal. So instead of running from this fight, we embrace our grim dark of the future instincts and push forward. And also not let our boys jump into trouble like last time. Because they can jump into trouble, but not out of it. Not within that turn. They died the turn they jumped in. I hope there's a path here, or I'm going to be very embarrassed. Alright. Big boys up front. Let's get this party started. Why did I do that? I have grenades. Lots of targets. Enemy is too close. Enemy is too far. Expires in 2 turns. Good. Oh, that was a mistake. Guess we're rocketing these guys. Well, I need a backup plan. So what's the stats on this? 45, optimal 4. Base damage 7 to 10 splash damage. So it's really good against massed units, which we already knew. It is important. It is critical that we put this guy here.
We prevail through control.
Okay, there's an icon for zone of attack or getting damaged. It's also critical that he does his job. My bad. But it's critical that he's within this range.
Their death is our only option.
Here, spend a point there. Because he can heal. And these guys can take a lot of damage. I don't know, heal yourself. I could have done the objective. Relax. Can I tactical position myself? Fire support. It's still a little clogged up, but it's okay. You don't have a real escape. You have 2 actions. You can take a shot. Take a shot at them. 7 whole HP. Ooh la la. Look at this big spender. Look at him roll that dice. Give him a buff. Take that shot.
Look past their haze, brothers.
I feel like focusing fire is not necessarily the best move here. It's using the right guns where they are needed. If we move here, we should also be in range of these guys. Can nuke them. This is a choke point. This is our Thermopylae. Which is not a good metaphor, as I remember what happened in Thermopylae, and we're all very impressed with your abs, but also you all died. We don't want to be there. We want to be... We want, I guess we want to be the Persians? I'm not sure if this metaphor is going where I want it to. I think we have a shot from here. Thank goodness. Please try to finish that off. Cool. Well, that rock is not going to bother us anymore. So close to dying. It's not like we have an attack, I think. I think they're just annoying. We can reach them, but I really don't want to walk into that since our healer's in the back. You think they're going to rush us from behind? If they do, we have an answer. It's not particularly amazing, but it is there. No shot. Do not push forward. We are not ready to push forward. Does anybody have a shot left? Not a fan of leaving bullets in the chamber, but here we are. Hi. You gonna poison me? Please don't. It's very uncool of you. We also killed them back. That must have been embarrassing. That's like ordering a KFC and getting shot in the face instead of getting chicken. Which I just had. Not a gunshot, chicken. Right, I missed it. I like crispy food. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly hard to make at home, but I never really, like, most of my stuff is just, it's fried, but it's not crispy because I don't have a deep fryer. And it's probably good that I don't have a deep fryer. Stop, no bully. A bully. This got awkward. Maybe we should have put our boys here behind the actual barriers. That might have been neat. See, here's what the weird shit that goes down. What is happening? My priority targets are these guys because with them, everyone's denying our movement. I cannot reach you, brother.
Sanguinius watches over us.
I wish I could. Let's clear the way. Perfect. Can you reach that spot? Harvest.
Always ready, always vigilant.
Move forward. I think this is correct. Stomp them.
Crush the enemies of the
Give him the stomps.
Imperium.
Fold over like. Fold faster than Superman on laundry day?
The blood waits.
Yeah, let's go with that. Move over here.
To your service.
Kill the aggressors, and now we have a front line. We have a hard spike. Bullets in the back,
blood is
punchers in the
strong.
front.
Do not falter.
Relax. No one is faltering today. Pat says nervously before thinking, will people falter today? It is not a bad idea to rush that. Is it? This is why people don't like it when I play Melee.
Son has no right to live.
In Destiny, I'm just like, let's go punch a thing. Engaged. Front line established. Targets weakened. Nowhere for you to go. This might be the worst positioning for this. We can take a shot and move back because you can hit targets from here. And what's the range of this 1-3? Not the optimal range, but it'll do. What order do we do this in? I guess you first. What are you going to do? I want this shot to hit, so we're activating tactical accuracy. Absolutely shredded. Well, there's one guy left. Want to kill Steel Man?
My vengeance will be final.
He does. Take a step back, boys. Take a step forward, boys. Now that you don't have a target.
Battle line squad ready.
I think you're done. I think you can reach this. Fantastic.
In their numbers
Spray and pray.
will not overwhelm us.
You're not praying hard enough. Work harder. Pray harder. I'm gonna look over here, because... Alright, there's no one behind us so far. Base over here. Why do you have an icon? Are you maxed out? Anybody maxed out on momentum?
We are the
Brother Eitoro seems really mad. I don't know what ability we're gonna use. I know he has a super heal or an extra action, which I'm probably gonna use on a heal. That's ironic. Facing appropriately. Yeah, I think I did this wrong. I think I was expecting to do this tactically when we should have been just focusing on murdering everybody. You guys are fine. Don't worry about it. And they're panicking like, there's no space for us to shoot, boss. We'll just walk back and forth. Look busy. You don't want to get fired. What happened? Oh, poison. These, I want to prioritize healing because they have lower HP as a whole. I might even move them back to let our big boys go forward, our aggressors. Concerned. No, you know what? I'm not even that concerned. I am slightly concerned. Maybe like... What the heck are you... Eager. I like it, but weird. We're at a medium level of diggity. If I were to think about our concern levels, medium level of diggity. Once we clear these, we might be at some level, some diggity. And when they are all dead, when all of these venom tropes are dead, we will be at no diggity. Carnifex. Oh no.
Take
Don't die. He just got here. Alright, wait, let's focus up. Heal. Before I forget anything. Next move. Can you guys, like, leave? You can't. We're jammed up. I guess you live here now.
Always vigilant.
Alright. There's gonna be a lot of bullets.
On Ball 4 I was born. And should the Emperor will it,
1 to 4. Please be 1 to 4.
I will die.
1 to 8. Wonderful. You all have shots. Let's find our priority targets. One more turn. Bolt Storm. Least range. Bolt Storm this. Okay, that wasn't actually that impressive. Let's see to hit here. Let's say Bolt Storm here. We don't want Bolt Storm in that. To hit 70. Hold up. I want that team dead. I want them dead. Tactical precision.
Sanguinius guides every strike.
Mega kick. Ooh, meaty. Also meaty. That's not great. We're dying. Oh no. Panic. Immediate panic. That was not according to... That was not according to plan. Heal down. You might die. 37. They're gonna take 10 from the poison plus 30 damage. Excuse me? Guess you just pistol these guys. See what happens. That was not the guy I wanted to shoot. Oh, I'm this dead. Because behind them is a bunch of dudes who really don't want to be face to face with our aggressors.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Oh yeah, this is probably done, barring any sort of misclicks or mistakes.
Blast their haze, brothers.
Here's actually what I'm gonna do. You've taken your shot. I'm gonna move you back. Even though you're the guys that actually want to move forward, but we don't have room for that. We're gonna castle.
Close combat support.
What's your move?
Always ready. Always vigilant.
What's your move for? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you didn't definitely make it there. I want to wipe this scum off the face of the earth. We're not an earth. You're dead. Now you can move back. Assault squad 50, 75. Intercessors are tougher than our assault squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can't I move there?
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I guess this is just awkward now. Do I want you in front? Because if you're in front, we lose. We die, I think. If he dies. Can you move here? Toxic presence, toxic presence. Damage received. Okay, I can see where we messed up now.
For the Emperor.
We should have not have stayed in the toxic
The
presence.
blood waits.
With strength.
So we'll take a step back and hope we don't die. Gotta say, it's not a good feeling, but that's what we need to do. Can you move further back? Can you move even further beyond? Nope, that's it. That's it for you. I wish that the squares that the units are occupying have an indicator that we can step into them if necessary.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Alright,
Heavy fire support.
aggressors, I'm counting on you. You have one job, and it's to not die. Uh-oh. This actually isn't even that bad. If at most, I think we'll lose one aggressor squad. Why did I engage them in melee? Oh, good job, boys. Oh, so close. He's like a 4 HP and 11. Now he's at 0.
Fire.
Retreat. Retreat. Let the baton squad deal with this. And cycle over. We lost one. We lost exactly one man. Come on, move faster, dang it. I know where you're going. I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but... Oh, come on. We're engaged. So I gotta shred this and this to be safe. Right now, moving will hurt. I think that's what the indicator here is. I'm pretty sure that was... Oh, yeah. I know. I know more targets are coming. The good news is we no longer have to worry about their positioning. Let's focus on the bright side here. Our their positioning is no longer relevant. Let's focus on some extra good news. What do you mean out of range? 2. Escape. 2. Ideal range. Rockets away.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Read the front line. Alright, this is where we stand. This is where we hang out. They've got pistol counters, so that should be fine. Although if they make it to the front line, we should back them off. Carleon might be most efficient because he's only 1 unit, so their poison shouldn't hurt him as much. At least that's how I understand their poison. Alright. Cover penalty, base bolt rifle. Base accuracy 80, enemy evade. Hit chance 52. You dodgy motherfuckers. Shoot him. Give him the business. Ah, business is booming. Who's hurt? Anybody hurt? Everybody who was hurt is now dead.
Moving.
So the good news is there's less work for us to do. With the obvious, bad news being that we're dead. One tactical error. I believe 1 unforced error so far.
Blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
I'm gonna press 1 to make sure we shoot them and we don't charge them. You, Carleon, please finish this off. Get a machine gun, son. They're awesome. Shoot him again. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more from you. This will come up in your performance review. Right? If we do this right, we shouldn't have crawled up here. They should just be focusing everything here. If we did this right. I really want to castle these 2.
Heavy fire support.
I know they're not great in the
We are
back,
the blood blades of Skyfall.
but they are better in the front. Actually, later we can move Carleon over here and our assault squad here so we can give him some diagonal pokes. I keep forgetting that's a thing. And communication. Let's see what the Tyranids have for us. I bet it's more poison. That's also bad. God, I hope they run out. I am gonna stay here and shoot every Tyranid I can. Out of spite. Yeah, it feels like we should be putting commanders in the front. You are now leaving. You are now dying. Because you are... Okay, we need to take a step back. We can't fight them in the poison. So every time they take ground, we have to leave it. I hate that sentence with every fiber of my being, but here we are. Just cycle back until we're done. I might have also baited the map into this area so we can roll over here and grab that. But I wouldn't be surprised if the end of the mission is like, wipe out all remaining Tyranids. Why? I hate you. Infinite fights is not interesting. I'd be a lot more comfortable if our first set of aggressors didn't go down. What's your ideal range? That I should look into that. Not you. Not you. There we go. Mastercrafted bolt pistol. That's not what I want to see. Escape. Do I have no info on them? I could have sworn they had info. Oh well. Okay, heal first before anything bad happens to him.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
I can empower this ability and cooldown. Fantastic.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
I don't wanna melee him.
Your orders.
I desperately do not want to melee him.
Battle line squad ready.
I like Madeline. Sticker shots. There's one tiny unit with like not a lot of health, so we're gonna spray them. Additionally, though,
Priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
our shots might be better spent here, which they were. Basically, a squad wipe. It is a squad wipe. Holy cow! I really want Carleon to walk over here and punch him. He can't. At least we're not gonna counter him. I want to minimize all possible contact before we back these guys off, because then our assault squad is going to come in like a bunch of heroes and hope for the best. Not the best shot. Looks great though. So 2 people on have a reaction shot on them.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
Oh, we can reduce that to 1. Well, he tried. Zone of control. Okay. That hurt? To be honest, that's fine. We're gonna use our jump pack to charge him. No! Oh wait, that's the correct spot. Run back. Run away, run away, run away! That was not what I wanted to happen. So we're also sacrificing this team now. Better them than our Rocketeers. No, not there. I didn't notice that they were... oh no, they went into the square.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
I didn't want them to go into the square.
Victory for the Bloodblades.
We're gonna lose a unit here. I don't think we can have... You know, I don't think we can resurrect anything. But this is the best we can do.
Roger that.
We're positioned. And we are ready. Oh, not all of them are poisoned. I wish there were clearer indicators, but I guess it could look very messy if we did that. I'd prefer only 2 units to be messed up. That's why I put them in front. Pistol suppression, boys. I think we've been suppressed back, and that's not a great feeling. You have shots there? Oh my goodness. This is bad, but not terrible. This is still winnable. I wonder if we're gonna get disappointed. I wonder if they're gonna disappoint us. The answer is yes. We're somewhat disappointed. These were actions, so they can't spew garbage at us. All right, boys. 1 step back. Guns up. So far, still in a good position. If we do not see another set of Venom Thorps, we will start moving forward, because once all that poison is gone, they're all going to die. Oh, look, one more set. I believe that's the last one. Pat says stupidly, with no real reasoning behind that. Nothing but hope.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Empower. Heal. Fabulous. Your range is short, but your hearts are strong. Destroyed. Okay. We're ready. I will...
Battle line squad ready.
I like Madeline. I know what? I say that as a joke, but I don't actually know what Madelines are. I don't think I've ever had a Madeline. Yeah, but you know what these guys are going to have? A bad time. Perfect. So, what have we learned? Don't push forward and don't melee into poison. I know that sounds obvious, but I have brain damage from poverty. I think.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Shoot him. Finish him off. You keep saying that sort of Sanguinius line. I'm just gonna never make you use your sword. You're gonna be a bolter boy forever. That's what they're gonna call you at school, Bolter Boy. Oh, look at him. He talks about being a sort of sanguine because his is too short. He's compensating for something. Unspent action points. Ooh. Who dares not fire? Oh. Enemy is out of range. Oh, that didn't eat up the heal? Because I used Empower, but I cannot Empower after?
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Somewhere that makes sense. I don't think it's here, but it, you know, makes sense. So, err on the side of caution. Play defensive, play your life. Don't go full aggro. God damn you. I just figured this out and you pull this nonsense on me. I'm gonna throw so many grenades at your family. People won't even be talking about it because there will be no witnesses because you're all dead.
You will need more than that.
They have it. They have more than that. Relax, Carleon. Oof. So poison dudes cycle backwards. Non-poison dudes our grunts are gonna take the front line now. Woo-wee! Some concerns there, Jimmy. That is a dense thicket of bullshit. I'm gonna chew it all up. Like Shooter McGavin here. We eat pieces of shit for breakfast. And that's a whole lot of corn. Come on, stop writhing at me. It's upsetting. There is literally no square that is not filled with bugs. Do I even want them on front? I don't even want them on the front line. These guys will die. We're too soft. We're too many units. Their HP is too spread out.
Battle line squad ready.
Back up. Alright, you two.
The sons of Sanguinius. Your orders.
Counterattack's bad.
Heavy fire support.
We might actually fire support this. Alright, it's order of operations. Everything but rockets.
The
End of
Sanguinary
sentence.
priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Heal.
There can only be victory.
Do I want to buff to shoot? What's your armor? Armor of 3. What's the damage per shot here? 3 to 5? Armor piercing 2. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. We can remove their armor entirely with a buff.
On Baal 4 I was born. And should the Emperor win it,
I'll actually try to smash them. See what happens.
contempt is my armor.
He has a last chance. Like, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Shh. Don't talk to me about that. Buff here.
Sanguinius guides every strike.
Shred them. That is beautiful. That's some beautiful shots. But we still need to step back out of the poison. So there's only 2 slots here. So where can you go? Can you go really, really far and not die? Yes, but he has a attack of opportunity coming to his face. Can you? Yes. There is no attack of opportunity coming to your face. How about
All that
you
will be
punch
left
them?
of you is the stain of your spilt venom.
Fabulous. You gonna get another buffed heal for me, son? Take a step back and send rockets flying. So this is where we hold. You have to... You're blocked off. Not anymore. I just have to... How many moves do you have left? You like dancing? Because I messed up. Get poisoned again. I don't know. Oh my god. Are they poisoned again? That was a joke. Game. What the hell? Relax. There are no jokes here. In the grim darkness of the future. Only more poison. We left so many of them alive.
I am ready to help.
Not a fan.
Battle
Have
line
shots.
squad
Shred
ready.
them. We are not limiting useful enemy actions.
Your orders.
He'll be back in the front lines, don't worry. Well, I'm a little worried. So we don't see any more Venom tropes, so we should be good to go. Assuming nobody else dies. Shut up. I hear you there in the future. I'm in the future also. 2 more? 3 more. 3 more squads. 3 more squads of this nightmare. There actually isn't a lot of them. It just looks like there's a lot of them because there's a lot of corpses here. How dare you get crit? Did I pay you to get critted? I paid you to tank. And that's what you're... Actually, I'm not paying you at all, I think. I'm not sure there's an idea of money in the Imperium. I have not looked into that part of the lore. Haha, I'm very confused and hurt. Father, where do we go? Just walk back and forth, my son. Didn't you know that old song? Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Walk back and forth. Shut up. It's been a while since I did live commentary. This is not... We're not gonna find A+ jokes here. We're at the bend the knee jokes here. And that's okay. One more turn. We can destroy them. We're good. This should be it. We should have won the mission by now. We lost 2 squads. I am declaring victory. I am officially skydiving onto an aircraft carrier. Mission accomplished. I'm convinced that we're done. Because if we're not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So many bullets. That is not a sane amount of bullets, man. Yeah, we don't have many options in movements. I don't have any tactical thoughts.
Whatever the angel requires.
I assume that we're at the end game. All that effort for a drop of blood. Like, we killed 1 dude. Good job, man. This is why you're on research duty. Nobody trusts you to do the right thing. Nobody even trusts you to do the right thing properly.
I await their mistake.
In World War, you're like, I hope he doesn't poison our sandwiches. Go make us a sandwich, you moron. And they say that to his face because they know he can't do anything right. Oh, good. 1 more Venom Thrope. Please stop spawning Venom Thropes. You are horrid little monsters. That is not like 2 more squads. That's like...
More targets are coming.
I know. Are they spawning from somewhere? I am an hour into this, and I am still at the same goddamn canyon. Mind you, I can't move forward. If in the next, like, 5 turns we get nowhere, I'm gonna run over to the side. Which, I bet you, has more Tyranids. Look, they're actually doing the thing. We're going over there and like, let's ruin this guy's life. Also, I'm at 30 FPS again. And I don't know why I messed up the recording again. I swear I changed that. But it's also possible that I just looked at the setting and said, eh.
More targets are coming.
Relax, game. Relax.
Heavy fire support.
I'm committed. Can I reach you? I want to prioritize the Venom Thropes. They're far more dangerous than anything else this game can throw at us. You're not at ideal range for Venom Thropes. This game does kind of encourage standing and delivering.
Battle line squad ready.
Come on, come on, get one of them. That is not one of them, but it's in fact 0 of them. Well, we're gonna get momentum at some point, right?
Your orders.
That's not even true. Okay, we gotta step back. If we don't kill them, we gotta step back. 1, 2. They have a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you gotta move here. Moving back to spawn, I know that area, and I know there's no contacts there. Who else has a shot?
Ready to help.
Look, this is your goddamn mission.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
You know what would help? Killing that one lone Termagant. Oh. You have a surge again.
Waits.
Well, you'll use that next turn.
Ready to strike.
There's not actually a lot for us to heal.
My vengeance will
Kill
be
them.
final.
They call him Squad Wipe Dan. Because his name is not Dan and he didn't wipe the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with Pat. So this is a no-no zone. So let's delineate the line of combat with our units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pat can count, but memory's not great.
Strength.
Affirmative.
We should have done this earlier, but I think that would have led to disaster. We should have stepped back
Fight till we
faster.
die for the Imperium.
Don't ask me why we fought them at their finest, man.
Victory. With haste.
That doesn't always know what's happening. I only have an inkling of what's happening. Please stop spawning. Why are you leaving? This was not the deal, Sanchez. I am aghast and appalled and a bunch of other A words at this. List them in the comments below. I'm only mildly concerned because 2 of our units died. And even then, not really. We have more to spare. Ow! Being annoyed! That's another A word.
The blood waits.
I don't know what the target priority for this is.
Always vigilant.
Wipe these 2, move forward, start shooting, take ground. I'm not even going to use your momentum.
Whatever the angel requires.
What's your ideal range? 3. Move forward 1 step. 2 steps? 2 steps won't do it. 1 step. Finish him off. Nobody listens. I'm gonna move here bravely. Oh, there's another set of venom probes. Because of course, there's more steps, more sets of venom probes. Even if it doesn't make sense anymore. Wasn't this our planet? Don't we live here? Why are there more of them than there are of us? I know, Tyranid. Relax. The pop-up is late. I almost stepped there. I didn't know if the effect was on that square. That's absurd. No frags.
They shall not pass.
Well, we might, but like...
Affirmative.
No! There we go.
Their death is our
Now we use our Empower. Use it on the Heal Thy Brother. And now we're ready to fight again. It's like it's like nothing's happened. Everyone, I guess look over there. See what happens. I promise you nothing good. Just gonna gas this area because we're gross. Overwatch. Should we be overwatching more? Because that seems super effective. Why would they zoom it out? That's the most dramatic part of this game. They're like, let's zoom it out. Please tell me you're not gonna get poisoned because you tried to counter. Oh, good. It looks like tactically the move is take ground, hold, and counter with pistol arrows. But these prevent that from happening. So there's that rock, paper, scissors thing. It's kind of neat. Thank God we don't have to reload. That is not part of our action economy. It is 59 minutes into the recording, and we're still here. I want to barf a little. At like an hour 30, I'm gonna save exit, and we'll just like, let's continue it. 3rd episode, 2nd mission still. From the 1st episode. I'm still shooting everything, because I cannot make, like, I cannot move forward, I cannot move back. Well, I can move back. This is absurd. What is happening? I know what's happening. We're getting spawns. This feels like the same number of units we've been killing from the beginning.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Okay, priority targets are the Venom Tropes. We really want those dead. So we're gonna give you the buff because you've been getting that buff like forever. Our to hit is 70, probably because of these guys being a hassle. I'm gonna try to wipe out these guys, but not before healing some guys. We heal this guy. And then we'll take shots with this guy. And bang bang. Come on, squad wipe Dan. God. I don't hate you. But look, I don't like you. We'll take our shots, and again, step forward, step back if it's not working out. And that seems to be the way this is going.
Heavy fire support.
Shred him. Fabulous. Shred him. Are any of you near death? What's your HP looking like? There's a 90. If there wasn't a 90, I'd stay. But as it stands, the correct move now is to shoot this, because squad wipe Darren can't do his job. And step back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. So here. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Right. Our moves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're here. We gotta go wide, boys.
Your orders.
Oh, you guys are in trouble. But you can take a turn. You can take a turn there. God, there's one gene seed left. I can't get to it, man.
Affirmative. For the Emperor.
I swear, if the right move was to I tried it. And then there was a nightmare here that I couldn't punch through. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Only this unit, right?
Under fire.
Oh my Christ. Excuse me. I'm gonna vomit a little. Thank you for pushing us out of the poison.
Push them back.
This mission is a nightmare. And there's units here. We couldn't have rushed this. Is this doable? Am I going back to Monster Train? Because I'm not sure if this is doable. I think I did that properly. We couldn't push forward. We couldn't move back far enough.
I hear something.
We could have tried to run here, I guess.
I hear something.
So let's hold here, crush, and then start stepping back, shooting them here as bait. Okay, that actually sounds like a sound tactic. Just like bait them over here, then slowly retreat. And hope that like a few units don't go back there, but I guarantee you there's like 3 sets here. Because why not? There's so many of them. We have time. So most of our units are super engaged. Like they can't move.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
And our shots are low.
The blood waits.
I'm sorry, I said that wrong. All of our units are tied up.
Battle line squad ready.
Moving retreat.
Fight them off, brothers.
I don't know if that missed. Thank you.
There can only be victory.
Okay. We fall back attack. From who? We can't because there's 2 of them. So one of them is just going to get a free shot. So we can prioritize trying to kill our primary target anyway we're giving by stomping them in the goddamn face. How dare you not die? The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Yeah, 2 actions. Bolter 1.
All that will
Move
be
and
left
heal.
of you is the stain of your spilt venom.
That's something, I guess. You can actually try to... I can wipe them. We can wipe them. You have 2 actions. Flash Fist. I might even stay in combat with this now. But I want to get away from the poison, so we're gonna evade. That was not evade. That was not evade at all.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Back off. This should keep them from getting to our backline, in theory. But I think we're gonna die. At least one of them is gonna die. I don't know who's poisoned. I guess the poison is also random, and that's fine. That's part of the tabletop. You can't back away. Yeah, 1 action left. Let's try to minimize damage to our team. Good. Well, good's a strong word. They're not challenging us here, so at least we can move.
Of course.
Okay. Alright. Relax. We can still make it. Believe it or not. Ignore of a man crumbling to the ground in horrendous pain. He's not part of this. This isn't about him. This is about us and making this work. I thought it was going to be a quick mission, in and out. I was so confident when we were here. God, more random. I don't think we're going to end. I'm almost certain episode 3 is going to be this mission again. Oh no. Backing away would also have not worked because they would have bricked the line. We would try to push through and we would have died because we can't push through. So what's the goddamn option here, game? Okay, did I miss anything? Do we have to do both of these objectives? Maybe we don't. Maybe it's optional. Maybe we can just go home.
I hear something.
Yeah. I also hear it. It's failure. It's on the way. Losing my mind, losing my sight. All that I see, absolute failure. Yeah. Guitar solo. Help me out here. I don't know. Did I bring the wrong team? That is entirely possible. You know who hasn't been pulling their weight? The fun police. They haven't been pulling their weight. These guys, though, absolute monsters. So the third time we try it, it's Aggressor City. Like 500 aggressors. Well, no, because that's not legal. Shredded.
I hear something.
And we bring something to deal with. Actually, you know what? Who also deals with them? Aggressors. Do you guys have a point? Like, do intercessors have a point? I'm starting to think they don't.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Give our boys some room to back off.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Cannot back off. I really, really want to back off, man. Are you in the way? Oh, sorry.
My duty is service.
Hey, duty. Where do you go if we do this? Because you can't go here. I'll probably go here. Well, if you can't fight, if you can't walk away.
The
And
blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Machine Gun Kelly? I don't know who that is. I just like the name. There's only one unit here, so I don't care about them. Hormagaunts are Siphoning Talons. We don't care about them. Siphoning Talons, like,
Heavy fire support.
they're gonna ruin their day.
Line squad ready.
And we should get merge squads. Like two squads shredded, we can put them back together. But I don't think that's how that works in the tabletop either.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Okay. Cool. Walk over here and heal those boys.
Of course.
This is a war. And war is hell. But this is also a game that should not be hell.
On my honor.
Oh, that every time you think that, like, what's the worst that could happen? Like that's the worst thing that can happen is something bad. Thank you for killing that squad. Dead. After this, I am going to check my settings to make sure it's not a... That's on me. We knew that was a thing. Can we leave? I swear to God, if we can leave. Or if, like, if there's an event here to activate, my head will explode. Because that looks like a vehicle bay.
More targets are coming.
Tell you what, we'll try to make it there. And see if there's an event there that we actually missed. Relax. Shredded. Thank you, boys. Don't die. Come on. I may not pay you, but, like, the Emperor likes you and stuff. I still have a Tyranid's turn.
I hear something.
My suffering continues, and this is never ending. These are gonna run. We're gonna check this area out. I swear there's an event. Like, here you go, a dreadnought. Like, wow. Jesus. But I don't think that's a thing. But also maybe. Okay. We're fighting exactly, I think, the same amount of units that we started fighting at the very beginning. So you can tell it's not going
When the
great.
day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Surge might be the way to go with this. Like, surges might be where we could start pushing, but that feels like awful design. Shred this. Oh, they're all dead, Dave. I don't want to punch them. I've learned my lesson. Don't punch them. They hurt. They are hurting too. So we're gonna do some rolling. You can't retreat? Excuse me? Am I blocking you?
Of course.
Victory for the Bloodblades.
Or does he
Victory
just
for
not have the
Scotland.
option? He might not have the option. Might be too cool for school. I can't rolling retreat. This fallback tile. Yeah, it's immediately opposite. But if we do that, they both take shots at us. Never fight with your back to the wall, boys.
Whatever the angel requires.
Thank you.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
There are no abilities to empower. Okay.
Thin their numbers.
He's rocket
They
those.
will not overwhelm us.
Wow. That almost mattered.
Battle awaits.
Just shoot them. I don't want to engage in melee. That's like, I've never said that word. I've never said I don't want to engage in melee. If we reduce them to like 1, maybe. Stop shooting the strongest one! Who taught you how to fight? We are leaving. Seeing if there's anything up here. Look for support, boys. Please. Oh, you're not engaged.
On Balfora I was born.
Alright, back to the hard spike.
Will it? On Balfora I will die.
Just hang out here. Let's see how smart the AI is. Let's go. We're counting on you. The free, the big free, to show us the way to victory. See if there's a tank there, but we missed or something. I don't know. Just R15 now. And suffering continues. Please. There's so many. Yeah, I think it's infinite. I am like 900% certain we're fighting an infinite horde. I'm gonna look at the manual after this. Ugh. Crunchy. Oh, we're winning. Again, pound for pound. Tougher. So, next time we run, we're gonna run with more quality than quantity. This is a nightmare beyond reckoning. I gotta go feed the dogs, Turnids. Don't you guys have a schedule? I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm probably gonna send Arturo there to go for the long walk away from vision and see if we can make it there. I actually think this can hold this position.
I am ready to help.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, there's no escaping that.
I am the sword of Sanguinius. Victory
Perfect.
for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Finish this off. 23. What's your damage in that mastercrafted board pistol? 6 to 8. 8, 16, 24. You gotta roll high. You also gotta hit. Wait, that's not 4 shots. So it's, what? Is it like 4 shots? Where does that say? Am I missing it? Am I missing information? I feel like I'm missing information. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hold the line, boys. We're gonna check out this area. What is your tactic and strategy based on? Hope. And fear.
The day's darkest, we prevail through control.
That's all I have, man. Fear. They're in the position. You have shots? You do not have shots. I'm not gonna move from here. I'm just gonna overwatch them. You guys have shots. Try to trade that dorm. Go. Go, my son. End our misery. Because boy howdy. I'm miserable. I don't know how I'm gonna feel if that's actually the answer. If like circling around, because they are starting to clump up here. Yeah, you're poisoned me. Ooh, solid shots, boys. And then you punch them? That is mean. I like it. So that should be our strategy for that sort of like set up a defense, then block them so they're overwhelmed. We didn't even get to set up their poison. And we punched them. They attacked thrice. Okay. We're learning a few things about tactics here. I'm not sure how we could have applied them up there, but that's critical. Putting them in the front. Maybe overwatching them. I don't know what the overwatch accuracy penalties are. And then letting them do their job. I kind of don't like our assault boys. This is my jam, but I also like to win. They could probably hold that by themselves. That's not true. They'd get shot eventually. So probably there it is. There's that extra squad. But we gotta dream. We gotta hide them here. See if these vision cones are legit. Okay. Alright. For these squads.
The blood waits.
We have tactics to win individual fights,
Heavy fire support.
There can only be victory.
but not the war. Which I guess metaphorically is
In
accurate.
their numbers, they will not overwhelm us.
Would have died sooner if we didn't back off, I think. Room to breathe. There is some temptation to move forward. We'll see if there's another Venom Thorp.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Overwatch.
Try me. Try me a river.
My duty is service.
Please heal them.
The
We're gonna
blood
suffer
is
for this.
strong. Do not falter.
Actually, doesn't that look like an interactable to you? That's probably not true. You cannot overwatch Empower Surge. Who has action? Who has actions?
We
Who has
are the
attacks?
guns.
Good for you, man, but watch that space. No more Venom Thorps. Please. If I don't see them, we will advance. We'll retreat our expeditionary force and make one last move for this. This cannot be true. I looked at some reviews of this game. They didn't mention this. It feels like someone would have said something about this. They're moving to block us from the objective. Expeditionary force needs to run. Yeah, they're here. We can't push. Not if we want our boys to survive. I tried running for it in the last mission. What happened was he died. Got his second chance and then died again. Which, you know, not great. Just one spot, man. Alright. I'm ready to push forward. They're ignoring us.
I hear them out there.
It's time for some Metal Gear Bull. Come on, no more Venom Thorps. Thorps? Throps?
Your orders.
I am staying for now. I want this to move on. Is there anybody here? You guys? Look at this. Look at this. There's so many corpses. Fire.
In their numbers, they will not overwhelm us.
Step forward, boys. This is Overwatch City. This is XCOM all over again. Just stay still.
Sons of Sanguinius.
If they
The
do
blood of
not
Sanguinius
aggress,
flows
we
in my
might have an out.
veins.
It's all about finding that small chance of victory.
Hear something.
This is not about winning anymore. This is not about like a true victory. This is not about wiping them out. This is just about no, no, it's gone. The light at the end of the tunnel was muzzle flash. There is no god. There is only Tyranids. I think we literally have more units than we have actions. Not actions, like combined. Like, you know, the thing we have like 6 or 7 of per unit, including movement. I can't anymore. They're here. Is my game bugged? Is there a way out here? This is all bugs, isn't it? It's not even a big map. This can't be right, man.
I hear something.
This can't be right. Nothing about this is okay. Except the Overwatches. Overwatches are, you know, great. So the only way to get through this is to have an overwhelming amount of firepower. At least the cheapest way to get through this. Have an overwhelming amount of firepower. So that no matter how much they throw at you, you can immediately neutralize it. Because if you can't immediately neutralize it, the tide goes against you, you get pushed back. Okay? They're moving back. There is no out. You can't say I didn't try. I mean, you can say it, but it's probably not true. I think I tried my best on this one. And I know, losers try their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. According to The Rock. And by The Rock, I mean the movie, not the actor. I don't know what he says. I don't know what he thinks about that.
I hear something.
You know what you hear? My little soldier boy, you hear the sound of me saving the game and ending this recording because we gotta think about this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I don't know. Subscribe, comment, like the video, share the video. Ask the developers if I'm having a stroke. Am I imagining all of this? Did we actually already win? And I'm just reliving the battle in my mind? I don't know. What I do know is I am Patinator. And I will see you later.